Hello guys and welcome to the channel. Today we will be trying Johnny Nguyen's Horus Stun deck, and let's see how it goes. The deck is quite easy to play, so if you want to play an event where you don't want to play something complicated, or you feel like you want to play something simple just to pass the time, this is a very nice deck actually. So we lost a die roll and we are going second. Opponent summons Genroku. We have no interruptions for the moment. So he tributes Genroku and goes for Fadra. Fadra's effect, special by Genroku, and he will make Heretic Seal, and he ends his turn with that. So we have a good hand. As you see, we have multiple ways of playing. We can go for King Sark directly, we can go for terraforming to search either Pressurized Planet or the Horus field spell, or we also play another field spell here, which is Secret Village of the Spellcasters. But we have a lot of options here, and Vanity's Fiend eventually can stop him from playing completely. So let's go. So I decided to go Fenrir first. Fenrir effect to bait any hand traps. So he lets it go through. And then I play Gold Sark, sending Fenrir, since it's an extra copy. We don't need it. He counters, bouncing Sark in order to negate the dumping effect, which is fine. He activates effect, change Folus. Folus against this deck is kinda useless, because unless you decide to go into your extra deck, you don't need to special from the deck at all. So this is totally fine. He goes for a Genroku in order to put some more bodies and protect himself. So after that we go King Sark again. We get rid of Prosperity. We don't really need it since we have everything technically. We send Imseti. Now, since he's playing Tenpai, then most likely he was playing Bystials as well, so it was a risk to send Imseti, but still, yeah. So yes, he had Magnamult for the Imseti, got rid of it, which is fine since we play 3 copies of Imseti anyway, so it's not a big deal, and Fenrir can get rid of Magnamult. King Sark again, we send Droplet to send the other Imseti. This time we special it, so he doesn't have any other Bystials in hand. We tribute summon for Vanity's Fiend, and we go for terraforming to grab Secret Village of the Spellcasters, since Imseti is a spellcaster. So now he's locked out of special summoning and he's locked out of playing spell cards. So now we just take our time. Of course, Imperm can out this board, Imperm plus whatever engine he has, but we pray that he doesn't have it. So during the end phase he searches Lubellion, then he draws for turn. Well, he should have drawn for turn, but he drew after. Anyway, even he says just Imperm is the only out. Okay, he drew now. Okay, so he activates Rebellion to search for Drewsworm. He cannot summon Drewsworm for the moment, which is good for me. He just sets something and ends. I drew Called by the Grave, which is a nice draw in this case, since I cannot special summon. So it will be useless to use the King Sarcophagus discard, so this is actually a good interruption or protection. So now we go to battle phase, just attack. Then we set Called by the Grave, and let's see what he gets. This time he actually does manage to draw the permanence. He used it on Vanity Fiend to stop my Floodgate. He uses Drewsworm, but luckily I have Called by the Grave to get rid of the target, and he just concedes. So now we go into game 2. The opponent decides to go first, understandably, because he doesn't want to be locked again. So I start with Perulia, which he doesn't counter, so I get some free draws, which will be very crucial, actually. He activates Rebellion to search, he grabs the Magnemot, he uses Unicorn to look into my X, to get Kashtira Birth, sets something, Kashtira Birth sets another card and ends his turn. Probably didn't have a very good hand, so we have set rotation to get us into any field spell we want. We have Horus, which is a pseudo hand trap during your turn. It's my least favorite Horus monster, but it has its applications. We have Rainbow Bridge to get us more cards and any field spell. We have Forbidden Droplet, Lightning Storm, and Walls of the Imperial Tomb. So first we start with Lightning Storm to get rid of his back row. He chains Sengen Kaiman, which is fine. He gets again Roku, special summons it. Then we activate the tombs to grab a Horus monster and put back a card from hand. I'll put back set rotation since we don't need any field spells at the moment. We could have gotten Kashtira monsters, but So now Imseti, Sending Rainbow, Bridge. We grab King Sark and we get to draw a card. He chains Unicorn to look at my extra deck, which is fine since I generally don't need to go into the extra deck. Since he activated the monster effect, so I can go for Thrust. Since he has monsters, I add talents to hand. And draw 2 more cards as ammo for King Sark. Now, since we got to Fenrir, we special, since we have this which is treated as King Sark, we can special Imseti. We activate Fenrir to add another copy to hand. Then we activate Droplet to stop his Genroku from doing any shenanigans. Next we activate King Sark, we dump Fenrir, and we send misclick. We send Happy, we special Happy, and we use Horus to send Walls to get rid of 1 card. And opponent concedes. So this was the duel. The deck is very straightforward. It definitely struggles against Ryziel because of Detonator. You need King Sark or you need walls on the field. So Detonator is very annoying, but for any other matchup, this deck has a real fighting chance. So I hope you enjoyed my duel. Please like and subscribe, and see you in the next video.